Hey guys, in this tutorial, I will show you to rig anime eye. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, first we add a new join. Will be head join. Then duplicate this. Will be cornea. Then we can place this in the middle of the eye. In here we can use cluster and snap the joint to the cluster. Next, go to skeleton. Here mirror join and choose orientation and hit apply. Next, select all the cornea and parent to head. Okay, select the mesh and shift select the joint, go to skin and bind skin. Now we can start painting. Here select the head and hit flood. Next, select all the eye. Go to painting tool and select the cornea left and floating. Let's check. Okay. And then same process for the right eye. Okay. And then duplicate this. Will be eye. Then go to front view. In here we can place the joint in between cornea and the eyelid. Okay, go to side view. In here we can place the joint in between the eyelid and the ear. Next, can parent the cornea to eye joint. Okay, let's check. Okay, we need to adjust the pivot. You can press D and move the joint. Okay. And then in here, I want to make the cornea to always face forward. First, select the eye and the cornea. Then go to constraint and orient constraint and hit apply. Next, select the head and the cornea and hit apply again. Okay, and here we have to constraint. We can adjust the value. Let's check. Okay. Next we can go to skeleton and mirror join. Here delete the cornea and parent this cornea to eye. Okay, and then we can do the same process. Here orient. Okay, and adjust the value. Alright. Next is you can add aim constraint here. In here for the word app type, I will use object rotation up. And for the work up object, I will use this locator. So rename the locator to UPVI and bring this up. Okay, you can copy the name and paste in here. Next, create a controller. This is UPVI and group it. Then we can snap to the I join. We can edit the shape. And then we can check the axis. So the front axis is the axis here. So we need to set the M vector to Z axis. So this is X, Y, and Z. So we can adjust here. Okay. Then select the controller. Shift select the I join and hit apply. Okay. Next, select the controller again and shift select the eye cornea. Here you can add scale constraint and apply. Okay, then same process for the right eye. You can duplicate this controller. Set the translate X to negative. Okay, we can add M constraint. Select the controller, shift select the I join and hit apply. And then select the controller, shift select the cornea. Here you can add scale constraint. Okay. And then we can add controller for the head. You can duplicate this and rename it. Okay, and then you can select the locator and put the controller. We can parent them to head. And then we can hide the UPV. Then select the controller and the head join and then add parent constraint. Okay. Next, we're working on the eye expression. So first, can duplicate this controller and go to shape editor. Here, can copy this. Right in here, I will use the translate X so we can lock and hide the other. Here in the limit information, we can set the limit for translate X. So the minimum will be 0. Then we can use this set driven key. So select the controller, load driver, and then here select the plane shape, right click and select the plane shape node and load driven. As you can see here, first set the translate egg and unconscious, again hit key, select the controller, set to 1, and the plane shape set to 1 here, and we can keygen. Okay, and then we can do the same process for the other expression. Okay, and it's done. Then we can group this, rename it to rig. Okay, in here, I forgot to add influence for the highlight. Okay, let's check the other. Okay, it's all working, and that's all for today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.